me, Angie. I'm out and about early this trying to do a little short live before Berkeley gets here. Jane went to pick her up. I've already talked to them. They've been up since 5:30 this morning. He actually drove down last night after he got off work and he stayed the night. I couldn't go because it was raining. Lord, it has rained every day and it's supposed to rain today. It's real nice out here. I'm just strolling around in the yard. James cut the grass. He doesn't really like for me to come out uh in my wheelchair when the grass is not cut. I'll wait and see if anybody comes in. We'll see. So how are y'all doing? I'm doing good. Oh, the weather is so nice this morning. I woke up with the birds singing and it's cloudy. Hey, Christine. How are you? I decided to go live before my granddaughter gets here later on today. I knew I wouldn't be able to go live with her here. She has my undivided attention. I'm out in the yard. I was saying earlier, James cut the grass for me. He doesn't like for me to go around the yard in my wheelchair with the grass not cut. Hey, Ann, how are you? Welcome in. It's early. I'm out here in my yard early this morning. Oh, the grandkids are wonderful. Of course, I couldn't see them any other way. They do no wrong in my eyes. But I'm just riding around my yard. I was watching the hummingbirds earlier. I'm going to try to get a view of them here in just a second and see if I can get the hummingbirds. I made a little short video, but I didn't really do justice. I left my front door open, which I can't close it when I'm in my wheelchair and there's nobody here. Thank goodness it's cool. Amazon left me a box yesterday and James left to go out to get Berkeley. I'm going to sit here in front of the hummingbird feeder just a second and see if they'll come. And he didn't check the front door last night before he left to make sure there wasn't any packages. And I woke up this morning, it said my package had been delivered at the front door. Oh, there it is. There's the hummingbird. They just been flying around. There's a male. The males have the red around their neck. I think that's the male right there. And I'll zoom in a little bit. The females are green, I think. And I don't know why it is with birds, but the male is always the prettiest bird. Hey, Yankee Cow, how are you doing? Welcome in. Here comes a loud truck down the road. Is that, Neve? Hey, Wonder Woman. How are you doing? I'm out early this morning doing a live on YouTube because I still don't have internet. They're supposed to come Saturday. And y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So I wanted to do a live. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, sweetie. That makes my heart feel good when people are doing good. I knew when Berkeley got here that I would not be able to go live. I didn't get to go live yesterday because it was raining. I couldn't get outside and I don't have internet. Y'all don't know how frustrating it is not to have internet. Oh, thank you, Christine. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're supposed to have 70% chance of rain. I am not kidding y'all. It has rained every day the last 10 days. It has. It's rained every single day. And I'm talking about thunderstorms, thunder, lightning, all that kind of stuff. Not just your little shower that you would get in the afternoon. This has really been some really heavy rain. I use mobile internet. I need broadband. It's horrendous where I live. Oh, I can't imagine what people have to deal with trying to get internet. Because I know what I deal with on a daily basis. It's ridiculous. AT&T is supposed to be the greatest thing. You know, they're supposed. Oh, there's another hummingbird. He just landed, or she just landed on the feeder. Um, AT&T is supposed to be the grandest thing. Yet still, they can't. I live in town. It's not like I live in the backwoods. It's raining here in the UK. Oh, wow, Christine. You must be getting as much rain as I've been getting. Hey, the Bud Files. How are you doing? Welcome in. Every day here, too. It's nice right now, but skies are great. Oh, I know, Wonder Woman. It is just, I don't know where all this rain is coming from. I don't think there's a tropical storm out in the Gulf, is it? I don't know, y'all. The world could come to an end, and I would not even know it until I reached the pearly gates because I do not watch news. I mean, James keeps me up on some of the news, but it's just so depressing. I don't want to hear it. Now, I'll check the weather and all that, but as far as news, oh, yeah, it is hurricane season. Yeah, it is. I sure hope we don't get one of those. I sure hope we don't need, oh my goodness, we don't need that. Thank y'all for coming in. I didn't know if anybody would come in this morning. You know, there's going to be auctions going on and other people doing lives and things like that, but I wanted to come on. There's a lot of moisture out in the Gulf right now. Oh, yeah, and it starts brewing out there, and it's just like a boiler just ready to explode on the stove. Hugs, hugs. Speak soon, sis. Okay, Christine. Love you. Have a good day. I don't guess any more hummingbirds are coming back out. Hey, Daisy and Joy. Welcome to my home. Good morning, Joy. Sweet Joy. That's what I call her, Sweet Joy. We'll ride around a little bit in my yard and let y'all see everything. I'm in speed 2. My wheelchair will go up to 5. I can go 5. I'll go a little slow. They have not got anybody to purchase that house. You know, the man died inside that house right there about a year ago. And they haven't put a for sale sign up on it or anything. Hey, Scarlett, welcome in. I'm just talking about life, my neighborhood. Though I have really good neighbors everywhere around me. I hope whoever buys this home is a good neighbor. And then this neighbor right here beside me, she's legally blind and she doesn't ever get out of her home. Her husband was completely blind and he passed away not too long ago. And then the house right here behind me is fixing to go up for sale. We've lived in this neighborhood almost 32 years. And we've seen people come and go. Hey, Georgia, welcome in. And I never thought I'd live to see the day that I would be concerned about who my neighbors were going to be. And my grandmother used to say, oh, I hope my neighbors are good. I hope nobody moves in that's bad. And I'd think, what difference does it make? But it makes a big difference. One bad neighbor can ruin the whole neighborhood. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm just riding around in my yard trying to do a live on YouTube because I don't have internet yet. My grandbaby is coming later on today, and I knew I wouldn't be able to go live because she would be here, and of course, she has to have my undivided attention. I hope everybody's doing well. Y'all, look at this Mississippi flag. I've got to take it down. Look at this. One of my YouTubers sent that to me, and it was gorgeous. And the weather has just, oh my goodness, it has destroyed my Mississippi flag. Yes, it has. I got to get James to take that down. Okay, Wonder Woman, you have a beautiful day. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Y'all, I put up a new video. I hope y'all go over and watch a little bit of it if you don't watch the whole 19 minutes. Yeah, I know. Flags do not last very long if you put them outside, especially in the elements. You have to change them often. Actually, that was the first Mississippi flag I've had. This is the other side of my yard. This is the back side of it. Our garden out there. We didn't plant a big garden. We have tomatoes. The okra that keeps coming up. I mean, you can't kill the okra. It just keeps coming back. Now, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Now, that pile of stuff down there that's covered up with that blue tarp, I have no idea what that is. But I keep trying to get James to move it, take it off, get rid of it, put it somewhere else. I mean, it's just an eyesore to me. I don't really want it in my yard. No, I don't know. It says deer stands and looks like a ladder and something that goes to his tractor. If y'all are married, y'all know how men can be. I mean, Lord have mercy. I've said it 100 times. James would be a full-blown hoarder if I was not alive. I mean, if something happens to me, the town is going to be sending out notices to him, telling him to clean up around our home. But for some reason, it doesn't look like a mess to him when he puts stuff in piles. I mean, it looks like, oh, well, that's where I meant for it to go. It looks organized to him. And I don't know why it looks organized to him because it's just an eyesore. There's the swing. Berkeley will be, oh, Gigi, I want to swing. She loves to swing. She loves to run. She loves to play in the yard. Lincoln loves to get outside too. Yeah, man stuff, exactly. Y'all, I want to show y'all something. Look at this wandering Jew. I want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this wandering Jew. Look at it. I mean, it is just crazy. Every year this thing comes back bigger and more of it. It gets thicker and thicker every year. And I'm not joking with y'all. I started off with one little sprig of that wandering Jew, and for a long time, I didn't know what the name of it was. And one of my YouTube subscribers told me the name of it. I didn't know what it was. I just knew that I liked it and it was pretty. Oh, y'all hear that wind picking up? Oh, the wind is picking up big time. Look at the trees. See the wind? I don't even know if y'all can hear it. If it starts raining, I'm going to have to cut it short and run in the house. But y'all know. Y'all know I'm in a wheelchair and can't be out in the rain. So what are y'all going to do today? I know some of y'all are going to be at auctions and hanging out. Oh, you're getting rain there too, Scarlett? It seems like it's rain everywhere. Are you in the south, Scarlett, or are you in the north? This neighbor right here that lives right here where my cousin used to live, right there, she came out the other day and she's not long had a stroke, and her right arm doesn't is paralyzed, and she kind of walks with a limp, and her dog got out and wouldn't come back to her. So James and I were out in the yard, and she started hollering for James to see if he would try to wrangle her little puppy back in to come back in the house. She would have never got that dog back in, and she is not healthy. She looked like she was going to fall in that yard any minute. And James was like, "Yes, ma'am, I'll get him. Just hold on a minute. Don't come any further." But she kept wanting to ride. She kept wanting to walk through the yard into our yard, which was fine, but I was so afraid she was going to fall. And he finally got him back to her, and she took him back in the house. But I don't know, she just opened the door and he just ran out, or she just let him out and thought he was just going to come back after he used the bathroom. I don't know what her thought process was. If we hadn't have been in the yard, I don't know what she would have done. I have a gardenia over here. James cut it back, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm looking so forward to fall and winter. I love them. I love those two seasons. A lot of people do not like winter, but I like winter. But there's my gardenia. Oh, and if y'all have never smelled a gardenia, oh my goodness. You can smell it for like really, really far away. And then I have a yellow rose that runs right there, and then a Japanese dogwood. Uh-oh, here comes the morning train. Can y'all hear it? Morning train's coming through. Blowing its horn. Yep, the train's coming through. I don't know, it blows its horn from way back. When you go this way, when you go out of my driveway and go to that stop sign and turn right below that hill is the highway. It's Highway 51. Then when you go out to that stop sign and you go left, you go down and you'll go to a stop sign. You'll go through it. You go through another stop sign, and you take that right, and you're riding right beside the railroad tracks. I mean, the railroad tracks are right there. Hey, Mr. Doggity Dog, how are you? Welcome in. Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I don't usually go. Oh, Deborah, sweetheart, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. You're such a sweetie. Y'all need to go over there and check Deborah's channel out. She's amazing. And I don't think Deborah will mind me sharing this. I hope not. But Deborah deals with a lot. You know, her husband's not doing, he deals with a lot of medical issues. And Deborah's my age. I think she's in her 50s. And actually, I think we're around the same age. But, that's kind of young for what her husband has to deal with. And, caretakers are not, it's not easy to be a caretaker. My husband, I think about him dealing with my handicap, and there's the train again. It's getting louder. And he just gets so tired because he works a full-time job. He works 12 hours a day, and he works shift work. And some days he works 7 days in a row. Then he works 7 nights in a row. Like right now, he's going to get our granddaughter and he's got 7 days off. But being a caretaker is not only physically exhausting, it's mentally exhausting because if you're taking care of your spouse whom you have been married to, like James and I have been married 37 years, okay? We wasn't expecting me to be this handicapped at 57 years old, okay? And he's been taking care of me for over 5 years with this disease. And we wasn't expecting our lives to turn out like this, you know. You never are expecting your life to turn out when it takes a turn for something you wasn't expecting. I mean, we were going to retire. You know, we're looking forward to grandbabies, and we was looking forward to go travel and all that. Well, hey, Doe Eyes. Good morning. I got your email. I'm going to respond to you. I just hadn't had a chance. I was over at your channel trying to view some of your videos last night, but my internet is down right now. And I'm outside LTE. They're not going to check my internet until Saturday. Hello, John's Official. Oh, a raid. Okay. Jings, Beans, Drew, Sheena's, your baby, Maggie, Geo. Well, y'all welcome in. Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. This is my little area of the world. Thank y'all for rating me. This is exciting. Doe Eyes, as soon as my internet comes back up, I will email you. Tay, Felix. I hope I'm not butchering these names. I'm telling you, I don't want to butcher. Greggy. Y'all can put where y'all are from in the chat if y'all want to. I live in Mississippi. Of course, people think I have an accent, but I don't know if I do or not. I think they're just saying that. But I speak like I've always spoken my entire life. But I guess I do have a southern accent. Doe Eye says, I'm in D.C. Oh, wow. Wow. Hello, Jings. Y'all have just made my day coming into my live chat. Thank you. I'm going to go over here to my bird sanctuary and kind of key in on that a little bit. All these flowers and will be dying away. The birds will be going away for the winter. Berkeley loves to sit and watch the birds early in the morning when she's here. I love to watch birds too. Thank y'all from Joy's channel for rating my channel. Thank you. Hey, Birdie. Oh, you're in Cali getting ready for work. You have a beautiful voice. Nice to hear you. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Birdie. Birdie visits a lot of auctions like I do. She likes to go to auctions. I don't know if Birdie has content on her channel or not. Do you, Birdie? I had an aunt named Birdie. I think I've told this story before, and the Birdie that's in this live knows if she's heard this story. I had an aunt. Her name was Birdie, and she was a pistol, man. She was a little firecracker. I don't know if this Birdie in here is a firecracker or not, but the Birdie that I grew up around, she was a ever more firecracker. Thank y'all so much. Carl J, have a great day. You too. Let's see. Cure Vlog Official. Welcome in. Jazzy. J-Pet. No, I don't. I'm building the courage up when I retire. Oh, you would love it. You would love it, Birdie. Just step out and do it. I would come over and watch. Hey, Rodney. Greg. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome to my home. Y'all are so wonderful. Thanks for the thumbs up. And Deborah, thank you for the super chat if you are still in here. Nana Tink made me a little song for my super chat, but I can't get on StreamYard because, of course, I don't have Wi-Fi. But look, hopefully Saturday, and they're supposed to be here between 12 and 4, and maybe they'll get it fixed. I think our router went out because the rest of our neighborhood has Wi-Fi, and at first it was a neighborhood outage. But when they got their internet back on, and we called them to see if theirs was back on, and they had internet, we didn't have internet, and our router is showing that red dot. Hey, Lori, my friend. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's my good friend Lori, one of my wonderful supporters. Y'all, she is the sweetest person. If y'all could just, I talk to her sometimes. She and I chat, and she has the sweetest disposition. Lori wouldn't hurt anyone. She loves everyone, and when she says that she loves everyone, I think she actually does. Somebody's dog is getting reared up. Yep, it's cloudy here. Overcast. So glad y'all are here. I've already had breakfast. Boatman, welcome in. Y'all, guess what I had? I had a cheese biscuit. I don't know if y'all like cheese biscuits or not, but James is not here. Of course, he went to get Berkeley, but I don't really like to cook a lot when and I'm the only one here. But if he was here, we would have cooked probably some sausage gravy or something to go with our biscuits. But I just sliced some extra sharp cheddar cheese and put in the biscuit. I'm gonna have, Joy said, what's for lunch? James is picking up something for lunch, Joy. He's coming in from Louisiana. He went to pick our granddaughter up last night after work. And I talked to him at 5:30 this morning. They're on the road, headed back this way. So he's going to surprise me. You're going to have pork chops and eggs? Ooh, that sounds good. Joy, thank you for the raid. You are such a sweetie. Thank you for dropping by. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm sorry if I didn't speak to you. This YouTube chat goes a lot faster than my StreamYard. It's not even the same. Shinesta or TV? Shineza TV? Y'all, I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. Your baby. Oh, that's a name for YouTube. Maggie Sam Official. Wow. Y'all visit my channel. Much love to you, Joy. You have a beautiful evening, because I think it's evening where Joy is. She's in the Philippines. Go over and watch my latest video or just part of it. Leave a comment and become my neighbor. Be a part of my channel. Subscribe to me. I would love for you to. I usually go live, night and going to sleep in a few minutes. Joy, you have a wonderful night. A wonderful night's sleep. Joy has a beautiful family. I just really have gotten to really enjoy going over to Joy's channel. Icon Arts channel. Oh, I wish I could draw and do crafts and I don't know. I just really admire people that have that imagination and talent of architecture and drawing and crafts. I didn't get that gift. But I really like to watch people that have that gift. Greggy said he's sending love and support. Thank you. You know I'll be visiting some of y'all's channels, and Joy, you know I'll be over to visit you, sweetie. Um, we were gonna plan some things when Berkeley was here these next few days, but it's gonna rain all the time, and I can't get out in the rain because we hooked my wheelchair on the back of the Jeep onto a rack that we have, which I do have a cover for my wheelchair. You know, I do have a cover. But I don't want to take a chance for it to get the least little bit wet because it's battery operated and I don't want anything to happen to my batteries. So I probably won't be getting out. But we'll have a lot to do while she's here. She loves to paint fingernails, and she loves lotion, and I mean, we'll have a lot to do. And we have plenty of toys here for her to play with. So she'll have a good time. Oh, 37 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Gotta go, sister. Fell off bike and broke leg. She's going into surgery. Yeah, my sister fell off her bike and broke. Oh, no. I know what I broke. Oh, I broke my ankle. I have 2 plates and 10 pins. I hope she'll be okay, boatman. I'll say a prayer for her. You have a good day. Yeah, this is just so nice outside. Let me turn this way, go over here by the... I don't know if y'all can hear the cars up there on the highway, but I live in a rural area, but to me, I live in town, okay? But if you people that are from a big city come to where I live, y'all would think I lived in the country because y'all were from a big city. But I actually thought I was a city girl when I was growing up. But once I found out what a city really was like, I was like, no, I'm not a city girl. Because the town I live in only has less than 2,000 people. Oh, it's rainy and dark there, Scarlett. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we do have a community college in our little town that's probably a mile from here. We have a state park. It's called Lake Lincoln State Park, which is about 3 miles from where I live. The school where I attended and my children attended is probably 2 miles from here. I'll have to take y'all through town one day, but y'all have to really be paying attention because if you blink, you're going to miss the whole town because it's very small, okay? I'm just going to warn y'all. It's very small. But I grew up here my entire life. And it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I mean, I tell people, oh, I've never been able to escape. But I made sure that my children had the opportunity to get out. And they can come back and visit. Like my son lives in Louisiana. And my daughter, she only lives, I would say, 6 miles from here. Which she does live in the country. They have a brick home and about 4 acres of property. My son and daughter-in-law, they're building a new home. James called me this morning. He was over at the new house seeing the progress that they've made. It's a very large home. I don't know why with just them and 2 children would want a home that large, but at least it's not upstairs, thank goodness. At least it's all one level. The neighbors right there where I have my camera on them, they're good neighbors. Like I said, I don't have a bad neighbor. Um, they keep to themselves and they don't really bother anyone. Now that house right there is the house that's going to be going up for sale. Um, Miss Pat and Mr. Bob, they had to go into a living facility because she has brain cancer, and they said there was nothing more they could do for her, and she quit taking the treatment, so they left their home, and that's going to go up for sale. Oh, you be careful, Scarlett. Be careful in the weather. Hey, Lucy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Look, the reason that I wanted your email, and I got to go back and look for it, is because I want to send you something, Lucy. And I need your address if you give it out. I want to mail you something. And I call myself looking for your email in your on your page on your YouTube, but I didn't see anything but your the other platforms that you're on. Oh, you're so sweet. Of course, my email's in my page. I'll look again, Lucy, and see if I see it. Thank you, Kylan. Welcome in. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Shoes. Thank you. Lobby is new from Joy. Y'all are the sweetest. Tay Tay, Felix, am I saying that right? My daughter's name is Taylor, and we call her Tay Tay sometimes. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Dev 2.0, welcome in. See, there's my wheelchair rack that we pull my wheelchair on when we go somewhere. But I really can't get my wheelchair out in the rain. I just don't want to put it in public to draw attention to I think actually have you on Facebook. I could send you. Yes, do that. I understand you don't want to put it out there. I really respect that, Lucy. I understand. Yes, please do, Lucy. I love coming to your lives, Lucy. I really do. I'm a very open person and really love and accept everyone. And I don't really understand how people cannot allow people to be who they are. I mean, that upsets me. Jazzy, hello. I love seeing there. Oh, thank you. It's very quiet. I don't know if y'all have noticed. Now, the train will come by like it did a while ago. This neighborhood never really gets loud. It's a lot of elderly people here, and I'm one of them. I'm getting up in age. And I can't believe James and I, we owned that lot right there when we first got married. And we were 20-something years old, and we moved into this neighborhood. And now we were the youngest ones that moved into this neighborhood on that very lot right there in a mobile home. And we lived there until we bought the house here across the street. And we have been here almost 34 years. And now we're old. So we went from the youngest couple in the neighborhood to the older ones. I'm gonna ride a little further up the road in my wheelchair and let y'all see some more of my area. I'm gonna put my wheelchair in 5 and let y'all just see. But I'm gonna ride up a little bit in my wheelchair and let y'all see some of it. This man right here to the right, he lost his spouse, and he's really depressed. James bush hogged all this for him, but he doesn't want to get out and do anything. He doesn't want to, like, cut his grass or anything like that. If y'all hear a dog start barking, it's my neighbors over here to this area. I hope y'all didn't lose me. Oh, am I cut off? Oh no, what happened? What happened to my live? What happened? What happened? Oh my goodness, what happened to my live? I don't understand why it's frozen. What happened?